the show that's on your side. Tonight, are we too easy on suspended drivers? Michael thinks so. He was almost killed by someone driving without a license. Then, mail order. It's not always as good a deal as it seems. And all about Brian's 40-cent check. Later, fighting for acceptance in an image-conscious society. Hi, I'm Terry DeMonte, and welcome to Fighting Back. I have that ever-present annual cold, and I appreciate it if you bear with me for tonight. You know, it's true, not all Canadians have the reputation of being great drivers, even under the best of circumstances. But did you know that nearly 65% of Canadian drivers who've had their licenses suspended continue to drive? It's an unbelievable statistic. Here's Linda Massarella with the story of one man's personal nightmare at the hands of a dangerous driver.
I think it's really important that the people know that you can easily become a victim.
Michael Hoogwater is turning 27 next week, but he doesn't have a lot to celebrate. A year and a half ago, Michael's life was shattered by a driver who was on the road despite having had his license suspended 3 months earlier and for the third time.
Michael and his girlfriend, Gabby Galler, left this bar at around midnight on June 16, 1991. And then they got into a car with a man they had just met. The man was interested in Michael's window cleaning business. He offered Michael the possibility of a contract in his Nuns Island condominium, and he suggested they drive out there for a look.
Michael and the driver dropped Gabby off at home and drove through the Atwater Tunnel towards Nuns Island, but they never made it to their destination.
He lost control of the car, and I woke up in the hospital.
This is right near your house?
Yeah, I'm faced with that memory every time I go through the tunnel.
The driver of the car fled the scene of the accident. Michael lay unconscious, trapped in this twisted piece of wreckage, until rescue crews managed to get him out. Michael sustained multiple fractures to his leg and pelvis, a ruptured urethra, and a crushed sciatic nerve, which destroyed most of the feeling on his right side. He spent the next 6 weeks flat on his back in the hospital, and now, a year and a half later, Michael is still fighting to recover.
I'm never going to be the same as when I was before the accident. I've been through a phase where I didn't even want to live anymore. I am past that stage. It's just that I have to find new hope and go on and try to believe in life. Yeah, believe in it again.
And he had a suspended license at this time?
That's right.
What did the police say when they found this out?
Well, they told me in bed that this man would be punished for sure.
But that's not what happened. The driver was fined for driving without a license and for leaving the scene of an accident under the Code de Sécurité Routière. But the Crown prosecutor decided there wasn't enough evidence to make any criminal charges stick.
This man didn't get punished. He got 2 fines of $605 for devastating someone else's life. And he can do it all over again. It's like nothing happened.
I think it's time that the justice system reevaluated where it is. There has been greater protection afforded the people who have been the perpetrators of the crime than the people who have been the recipients.
Herb Simpson is executive director of the Traffic Injury Research Foundation in Ottawa. This non-profit independent organization studies the human factors that cause road crashes and helps develop programs and policies to reduce accidents.